student in computer network. Yeah, unit network layer. We are discussed routing algorithm. So this is part 3 of routing algorithm. In this part, we are going to learn about broadcast routing and multicast routing. So first we are going to learn broadcast routing. So what is broadcast routing? Broadcast routing required that packet to be passed to all possible destinations. Nowadays, we having a best example of broadcast routing, that is WhatsApp. In WhatsApp, we want to send a message to all our receivers. We can broadcast it. Fine. So by default, the broadcast packets are not routed and forwarded by router or any network. Routers create broadcast domain, fine, and this domain, but it can be configured to forward broadcast in some special cases. A broadcast message is destined for all network devices. So broadcast routing can be done in two ways. First one is when a router create a data packet and then send it to each host one by one. But in this case, router creates multiple copies of a single data packet with different destination address. So this method consumes lot of bandwidth and router must destination address of each node. So we also having a second method, that one is when a router receive a packet that is to be broadcasted, it simply floated those packets out of all interfaces, and all routers are configured in the same way. See, this is a picture for broadcasting. Here we having a source and we are having multiple destination points here. See, these are three destination points, and through these routers we are send data frame to destination point. Now next one is multicast routing. So multicast routing is a special case of broadcast routing. We can say it's a type of broadcast routing in a special cases only, but with a significant difference and challenges. So in broadcast routing, packet are sent to all nodes even if they do not want it. But in multicast routing, the data is sent to only nodes that want to receive the packets. Fine. So multicast routing allows copy of a datagram to be passed to a selected group of hosts rather than to be an individual host. See, here only selected destination receive the data packets. So the router must know that there are nodes which wish to receive multicast packets, and then only it should forward it. Multicast routing work spanning tree protocol to avoid looping. There is no loop here, fine. And multicast routing also use reserves path technique to detect and discard duplicates and loops. Okay, I hope you understand this concept very well. Thank you.